Hi, come on in.
Inside this apartment lives 87-year-old Lazlo Selley, his wife Gail, and dozens of beautiful pictures hanging on the walls.
This is the Grand Tetons at sunrise.
But Lazlo isn't just a landscape photographer. He also does portraits, capturing the souls of his subjects with one click of a button.
Each one is different.
Yet, they are all similar in a way. They are all Holocaust survivors.
We are all, one way or another, have been changed by the Holocaust.
It's quite a group, isn't it? It's quite a group. It's a very unique club.
Born in Budapest as a twin in 1937, him and his brother were just children when the Nazis occupied Hungary.
The only emotion that I can really remember is being scared. The apartment building where we lived had a little garden in the front, and this garden had a sandbox where all the little kids used to play. But our playmates came to us one by one, and they told us that they can no longer play with us because their parents forbid them to play with Jews.
From there, it spiraled out of control for Lazlo and his family. Eventually, they ended up being saved by the Soviets just the night before the Nazis would take them away. And around 10 years later, him and his brother moved to the United States.
We sailed past the Statue of Liberty. We were dreaming of that practically all our conscious lives.
And for the next 40 years, Lazlo set up a life as a professional photographer in New York City until he moved down to Florida in early 2000s with his wife. But his love for photography didn't end there.
I was looking at a book that another photographer did of Holocaust survivors. And the pictures, whatever we saw of it, were absolutely beautiful. But all the pictures that I saw left me wanting something else. And then I said that, what I think is missing from most of these pictures is the Holocaust.
And that started Lazlo's new mission of photographing survivors to show what it was really like.
I wanted no part of a beauty portraits. I didn't want people with makeup, with smiling faces.
These pictures are rough and tough, but they will give you a glimpse underneath the makeup and the make-believe.
By doing these pictures, you give them a chance to tell their stories.
Stories etched eternally within the frames of his photographs, where time stands still.
When the survivors are no longer here, people will come up and they will tell you that it never happened. But these pictures will be here. You look at those pictures and you know that these people went through hell and came out on the other side.
For Patriots TV, I'm Drew Bank.